For the Bibiani Goldstars, Samuel champion Vincent Atinga makes a return. His first start in this tournament. Kelvin Opong also in there. Filippo Fori, Emmanuel Konto, Emmanuel Kojo Adi, Apia Makati also starts today. Samuel Atakumi, who has most goals in this tournament so far. Samson Eduku and then Michael Nkwa would make the first 11 of Bibiani Goldstars.
Changes ranked by the coach from Paul Master for this team. Clear the man in your shots. Want to see the other players. So Michael Nkwa, Adi together with McCarthy starting the first tournament or the game for the first time this tournament. That's a very impressive one. Let's see what they also bring for the Goldstars side.
Right, so a very experienced campaigner, Vincent Atinga, leading the miners this afternoon. Of course, Ebenezer Annan would also be the captain for Kwandu Heart of Lions, and Salom Yaubles is our referee for this afternoon. Abdullah Gulo, Kojo Labiwaja, and of course, fourth referee Emmanuel Graham. For the Lions side, well, they would also field Lawrence Osei, ever dependable Lawrence Osei, sporting the fair number 1 shirt. Aban Ebenezer captain Ali Fauzi Gomo would be partnering Ebenezer Aban today. Eche Dogli, Yao Danso, and then Bismarck Enim, as well as Emmanuel Mensah, Paul Atta, who scored a goal for Lions the last time. Michael Efsin would lead the attack with Chauncey Freeman as well as Kwesi Opong. Bashir Hayford, very experienced man.
Absolutely. A couple of changes also made by Coach Bashir Hayford for the Lions team. You can see the likes of, Obin Jr. on the bench today. And of course, Chauncey, the Liberian import, is still in there for them. But a couple of changes for his team as well. And so let's see what these new boys also bring on board for Lions in the game today. But all is set for this great encounter that could determine the winner of this year's Kaka Top 4.
Well, so Bibiani Goldstars are on top of that table. For clarity's sake, after their draw against Accra Folk, they had 1 point, and the winner of that penalty shootout, obviously, Bibiani Goldstars will now have 5 points and would see the Phobians in second place. They play later against their bitter rivals, Kumasi and Kotoko, but then they have 4 points, and then, of course, we would also see Kwandu Heart of Lions, who beat Kotoko by a goal to nothing, having 3 points, and Kotoko, for now, have no points.
Absolutely. So all is set like you can see on your screens now. Goldstars, obviously, want to confirm to Ghanaians why they are the reigning champions. So as for Lions, who finished second last season, they will want to thwart the efforts of Goldstars by also getting a win that could see them eventually declared winners of this year's
what do you
top
make
4.
of Chauncey Freeman so far?
3 out of 3 for him has been impressive, even though he's not scored a goal yet, but he's been a workaholic. He's worked his socks off throughout the entire 2 games we've seen him play, and I'm sure today you might see similar. He's someone who can work his socks off for 90 minutes and he never gets tired clearly with his game.
All right, so Samson Eduku waiting for referee Salom Yaubles to kick us off here at the University of Ghana Stadium, match day 3. You're listening on a radio on Star 103.5 FM. Ladies and gentlemen, we are underway here. Samson Eduku would start play, and Bibiani Goldstars would have ball in their possession. I believe that this game would give us some goals. We've always seen goals in this tournament so far. It shows you that both teams, or all 4 teams in the tournament, have very sharp attack regardless of the good defending, and the first foul would fall to Captain Ebenezer Aban, who was impeded, and he smiles there, Ebenezer Aban, after the infringement from Samson Eduku. But today, the strong man we've always talked about, a J, is not in the fold of Goldstars.
Like I said, a number of changes have been ranked by the coach, and so it's understandable. Having played on Wednesday and Friday, giving some of the other players a time, some few minutes to also exhibit what they are made of. Like you all know, they're going to Africa and also play in the Ghana Premier League. They will need a strong or a big squad to ensure they can compete on both fronts. So why not give others a chance to also exhibit what they are made of? So no J for Goldstars, but I'm sure the others who have come in have ideas and they want to prove their mettle in the team as well.
Well done. So would find a pass to Fauzi, and well, let's see if they can become the 8th team in the history of the Ghana League Clubs Association top 4. And brilliant stuff from Danso. Ball is cleared by Ali Fauzi Gomo. Well, in this fixture in the Ghana Premier League, the Lions are yet to beat Bibiani Goldstars. Ball finds Danso. Danso on the right side. He takes on his marker. Danso still has space. He does well. He sends in across. Poor one is cut out. Brought back to him. Eche Dogli And Dogli will now go to the right side himself, back to Danso. And Danso would come in field and loses the ball. And Atakumi would come forward with ball. Samuel Atakumi, he finds Eduku, but Eduku is offside.
Eduku should have watched the lines very well. He was, going in for a good run, but unfortunately, he went a shade ahead of the defenders and made it easier for the assistant lines one to flag him for offside. But so far, it looks as though Goldstars are trying to up their game just a little bit, even though Clay Lions are in firm control of this game as we speak.
Well, Lions in the Premier League faced Bibiani Goldstars. They played a 0-0 draw in Bando and lost 2-1 to the Miners. And ever since they returned from the Division 1 League, Bando Out of Lions are yet to beat Bibiani Goldstars. So a 2-2 draw in 2023, another 2-2 draw in 2024, a 0-0 draw in 2024, the first round of the just ended season, and then of course a 2-1 defeat to the Miners. So Bibiani Goldstars have dominated, at least with one win. Now they have a chance, and here is Atakumi, and what is it? Referee would give a corner kick, and so Michael Efson would obviously be looking at a long ranger. Michael Efson, he sends one in, it goes straight to goalkeeper Emmanuel Kobe. Good one for him, but Emmanuel Kobe has an easy job.
Very easy job there for Kobe. He was direct at him, and it made it very easy for him to just coolly save that for his team. But I was intrigued by the high line that was set by Goldstars for that free kick. Very, very intrigued by that.
Now play continues. There is a chance for the Lions to come forward with the ball, but good defending from Kelvin Opong. He shrugs off Michael Efson, but then you get to see the free kick again, a long one. I mean, in times like this, you look to players like Sule Muntari and Wakasu, who can hit it very, very long. And then you see the mascots from Bando calling on his gods. They missed out on the Ghana Premier League. They would want to win the Galka Top 4 for their fans. Has lost the ball. Makati is brought down by Emmanuel Sachiofori. So it is going to be, well, Emmanuel Sachiofori, poor one from him. He lost the ball and he had to bring down Makati to prevent any damage from the possession lost.
Now, I'll tell you about, let's talk about the coaching staff who are in here. Now, Frimpong Manson and also House of Folks coach Dramani could be getting their names in that enviable record of coaches who have won the top 4. Only 9 coaches so far have that tag as winners of the top 4, and it's led by a very good friend, Bashir Hayford. He has won it 3 times. He's the highest to have won the top 4. Marcus Fibin has won it twice. He's not here today. Ike Afani, the late, also has won it twice. Herbert Addo, the late, also has won it before. Razak Abdul has won it once. Peter Smith has won it with Kim Faisal once. Also, Kucha Kenten has won it. Bobo, you know who we used to call Bobo? Silas Tete has also won it once with Liberty, and then Hudanso won with Bechim.
Okay, and free kick is cleared out. Well, referee spots an offside. So, any of these 3 coaches, well, 2.
In fact, the two of them, folks from Ramani and Frimpong, could be adding up to that list because already Bash
has won it 3 times.
Won it 3 times.
And Ebenezer Aban leading coach Bashir Hayford's team would clear his lines. The ball finds Vincent Atinga. Atinga finds Ejete to Eduku. Ball to Makati. Bibiani Goldstars, brilliant play. Ofori crosses the center line, comes forward with the ball. On the right side, he keeps it in play. And Makati, brilliant play from Bibiani Goldstars. Here is Ajay. And Ajay finds Eduku. Is brought down. Ajay, Fauzi, Ali now would have a taste of the strength of Isaac Ejete.
Already getting involved, like we said from the onset. He's that sort of player always wants to be involved. He has the energy, he has the strength to match up against his opponents and wants to be on the ball. There he's again on the ball for Goldstars.
And he's brought down this time. Referee says play should continue, and it does continue. Chelsea Freeman in space. Ball finds Emmanuel Sachifori, his pass. Not too calculated and out of play goes, but then he receives that recognition from Michael Efsin. A poor pass from him. Here is a chance for Chelsea Freeman, and he does find Michael Efsin. Efsin finds support in Ata Ejei. Paul Ata Ejei in the 7th shirt on the left side. Paul, he takes on his marker, but then wins a corner kick for the Lions. Good defending from Emmanuel Adi. Emmanuel Adi making sure standing firm and strong and keeping his eyes on the ball and clearing his lines to concede a corner kick.
Very resolute defending from Emmanuel Adi on that occasion. No nonsense, not making room for Ata Ejei to outwit him with any of his tricks. But let's see what Danso can produce from this corner kick for Heart of Lions.
So, Yao Danso sends in a corner and he cleared the lines a shot. And ladies and gentlemen, it is a goal! Oh yes! Oh yes! Bando Heart of Lions. The Bobobo boys are cleaning the wrong ball. They've done it again, and look at their fans. The lion, the mascot, is up and doing the roar. And they'll thank their stars. It came from a corner kick yet again. They are becoming like Arsenal in the English Premier League, known for scoring corner kicks. It was fumbled by goalkeeper Emmanuel Kobe, and it fell to Ali Fauza Gobo, who hit it in a volley style, and Bando Heart of Lions 1, Bibiani Goldstars 0.
Very beautiful finish from Gomo, hitting the ball onto the turf, then the rebound ensuring that he goes over Atinga, who was on the line defending for his team. But the howler from goalkeeper Kobe, that was a big howler or mistake on his part to have gone in again and missing that entirely. You recall Lions scored a similar goal against Kodoko. Ball, a corner kick, keeper missing it, charging it, and then of course the goal was scored. Similar one there. Kobe, for his experience and what he's done so far, should have done much better than going in, missing it entirely, and affording Lions with that opportunity to get the opening goal in this game.
Of Kwanzaa in his 46th shirt, so Kwanzaa, and then we'll see Michael Efsin out. So Michael Efsin is out, and then we'll see Samuel Kwanzaa coming on for the Lions. So Michael Efsin, who started his first game in this tournament for the Lions, and very quiet debut in the Galka Top 4, but we are underway. Chelsea Freeman would put us underway, and Vincent Tatinga will clear his lines, and a chance will Aban clears his lines. It falls to McCarthy. Now McCarthy on the right side. Here is Nkwan. Nkwan was silent, and he's been silenced again by Enim. Echedogli back to Enim, and a poor pass from captain. A chance for Eduku. A shot and a save. Another one. A chance. Oh, but it was offside. Offside. And assistant referee Kojo Labi was right there. But then again, it was a great chance for Bibiani Goldstars. After a poor pass to Samuel Obama in for Michael Efsin. So let's see how it goes, and well, Chelsea Freeman are judged to have brought down. Bibiani Goldstars will cross the center line, coming forward again, and here is Nkwan, Michael Nkwan. Can he keep the ball? Yes, he does well to keep the ball, and good defending from Bismarck. But then Nkwan has the ball right, and finds McCarthy. McCarthy will always go for another shot. And Paul Ataiji blocks the ball out. He goes for another corner kick for the Miners.
He obviously has a drive in him in Mapia McCarthy, so he's been trying to go in for the direct shot, but the defense has always been resolute, blocking all the shots from Apia McCarthy in this game.
McCarthy with a corner kick. He sends one and has to go up a chance. Well, referee spots a foul. A foul against
Samson. He cannot believe it.
He cannot believe it. But let's get to see that again. He comes in and yes.
It came off his hand clearly.
Yes, so he wanted a penalty initially, but the referee was right there and he spotted it. So Lawrence Osei, the 20 side. Ishmael Ado sends a crossing, comes, he finds the head of Vincent Atinga, ball still in the area of the minus, and a chance for Bing Jr. Ball is cleared out, and it is done and dusted. Referee Selom Yaubles has brought proceedings to an end here. Bando Hearts of Lions 1, Bibiani Goldstars 1. The Lions scored in the first half after good work from another corner, and Ali Fauzi Gomu getting that goal after goalkeeper Emmanuel Kobe made a mess of it, and they went on, defended well, kept preventing the attack of Bibiani Goldstars, but then the resolute men from Bibiani went on and got a goal in the dying embers of the game. In fact, in additional time, and so would have penalty shootout. Bibiani Goldstars 1 and the Bando Hearts of Lions 1.